Welcome back, race fans, to the RTC Racing channel as we do the second blaster box opening of 2021 Donruss Racing. As you can see from last time, as I let you all look at these as I open these boxes, those were the hits, I'm going to say the top 5 hits out of the last 2 blaster boxes. I didn't realize that the Ray Black Jr. over there that I had opened was a silver prism, so that's why he's up there. And then, of course, the Race Kings Clint Boyer number to 25, along with the Kyle Petty, were our other 2 bigger hits in the opening. So hopefully these guys, well, I'm not gonna say hopefully they stay up there. These guys will stay up there, because hopefully we can get some cards to dethrone them. I don't think it'll take much to dethrone Ray Black Jr. Or Kyle Petty, because we get 2 guaranteed. We get 1 guaranteed mem or auto card on average. So I'm not gonna say guaranteed, I shouldn't say that, on average per blaster box. But now we'll go ahead and we'll open them up. Here we are. Boxes number 3 and 4 as I continue to get the cards for my personal collection. First up, we have Denny Hamlin on the base. There we go. I'm gonna already tell you right now, that card, it's just a base, parallel, optic, whatever you want to call it. That Dale Jr., move over Ray Black Jr., because here we go. And as you saw there, next was the silver Hailie Deegan. Dale Jr. is going to take over for Ray Black Jr. Heck yeah. Old Junebug. Didn't take long, first pack. And we got the gray silver parallel of Hailie Deegan. Come on, focus for me, thank you. Orange parallel Kurt Busch. I don't know why my thing does not stay focused. I apologize if it gets out of focus and doesn't want to focus. Come on. Chase Elliott on the Action Pact. Corey LaJoie. Chase Elliott Race Kings. Whoops, that was a LaJoie optic, my bad. And Ryan Vargas on the base. All right, I gotta figure this camera out here. Well, it's on my phone, so. Throw that to the side. All right. Ooh, we got a black. Nuh-uh. Jimmy Johnson parallel. Nuh-uh. Don't tell me this is what I think this is. Oh, it's just a black parallel. I thought it was a black 1 of 1, but I forgot those have the checkered flags on them. Oh, got my hopes up. Christopher Bell, Joey Logano, gray parallel. Ryan Preece, orange parallel. Action Pact, Kyle Busch. Ty Majeski, our hit in the torque boxes from a couple of videos ago. Garrett Smithley. And Jeb Burton. I'm already seeing some repeats of some dupes of cards from last time. That's what usually happens when you do blaster boxes. They just pile them in there. Jeb Burton. Focus on him. There we go. Bailey Curry rated rookie. Derek Kraus. Silver. Kyle Weatherman orange. Oops. Oh, nice. Dale Jr. Retro Series. I like that. Over here. I think it's my camera's being stupid here. Kyle Busch on the optic. Eric Almirola Race Kings. Brennan Poole. Retro. I'm really sorry about my camera. I don't know why it's... Maybe it's because of all the faces in the background. Maybe I should have had them there. First up, Drew Dollar, rated rookie. Oh, wow. Ernie Irvan on the Donruss Optic. There's another hit, numbered hit right there. Alex Bowman. I guess I can keep my hands like this. Stay focused. Alex Bowman. Numbered. JJ Yeley. Dominators, Darrell Waltrip. There's the Silver Prism of Austin Dillon. I don't think that's worthy of knocking Kyle Petty off of there yet, considering Kyle Petty's got more career wins than Austin Dillon does. Race Kings, William Byron, and Michael McDowell on the retro. Crikey. I don't know why I didn't open in front. Apologize for that. No, that's what you all wanted to do, was just look at those cards. Jimmy Johnson. Come on, camera. William Byron. Got a really good shot at winning the championship this year. Race Kings, Corey LaJoy. I wonder if this got anything to do with my light source. On the silver. Zane Smith on the orange parallel. Truex Jr. on the Aero package. There we go. Keep it locked. Riley Herbst on the optic. Bubba Wallace and Brandon Jones. Next up, Brandon Brown, Ty Majeski, Denny Hamlin, gray, silver, whatever you call it. I'm going to keep saying that. I just don't know what to call it. Joe Graff Jr. on the orange. Dominators, Tony Stewart. Race Kings, that's the base Donruss of Kyle Petty. Truex Jr. Race Kings, and Jesse Little. All right, now's the thick pack. So we know we got something in here. We got something in this one. I'm gonna do, whoops, get out of there, you. I'm gonna go ahead and move it to the back. All right, Justin Haley Gray. Cole Custer, Orange Race Kings. Jimmy Johnson Retro Series, that mosaic background. Brett Holmes, optic. Justin Allgaier, Tanner Gray. This back here behind BK, Brad Keselowski. And our KK. Who the heck is KK? Casey Kane. Okay. Didn't know that he was even in the set. So that's Casey Kane on the rubber relic. And that will dethrone Kyle Petty. Give me just a moment. Let me get that sleeved up. And we'll take Kyle Petty off the So far we have, that's what we got going on in the background. Now, who gets dethroned next? Tell you what, it's going to be a lot to dethrone Dale Jr. So, next up, next pack. All right, we got Ray Black Jr., Jamie McMurray, Race Kings. Tell you what, we got some nicer cards out of this pack than out of this box than we did the last one. All right, next up, we got the purple parallel of Brad Keselowski, number to 49, number 48 of 49. So close to getting an eBay 101. Not that it matters because these cards don't have a high resale value. Orange of Kurt Busch. Austin Dillon on the Aero package. Silver Prism of Jimmy Johnson on the Race Kings. Unfortunately, he's not, in my opinion, going to dethrone Dale Jr. But we'll go ahead and get him sleeved up right quick. There we go. William Byron and Kyle Busch. Next up, Ross Chastain, Watermelon Man, Joey Logano, the orange optic, the gray parallel of Eric Jones, gray parallel of Myatt Snyder, rated rookie card, an Elite Series of Chase Elliott. I don't know if that's supposed to be gold like that. I guess it is. That's still a nice card. I think it pops. Jeb Burton, Optic Race Kings, followed by Reed Sorensen and Joey Logano retro cards. So I will say that this box that I'm opening now didn't really have a thicker pack that stood out, so it makes me wonder if we're going to get an autograph. We got Martin Truex Jr., Tommy Joe Martins, rated rookie, Richard Petty, silver. We'll call it gray. Let's call it gray from here on out. Joey Logano, Race Kings, orange. Denny Hamlin, Contenders ticket. That mosaic background. John Hunter Nemechek on the optic. Noah Gragson retro. Garrett Smithley, Race Kings. Really, they gave him Race Kings? They must have been desperate. I'm going to think of just about anybody else. Could have scrounged up freaking Dick Trickle for all you know. He'd have been more of a Race King than Garrett Smithley. Joey Logano. Paul Menard on the orange prism. The gray Chase Elliott parallel. Ryan Truex orange. Action-packed William Byron. Ben Rhodes on the optic. Eric Almirola retro and Spencer Boyd retro. All right, we're down to 3 packs to go. It's hard to tell which one might have a hit in it. Will Clint Boyer get dethroned? I think he will. Justin Haley, Denny Hamlin, Brandon Jones, gray, Grant Enfinger orange, retro series Richard Petty. That's an older one. That's Richard Petty probably back in the late 60s, early 70s before he started growing out that famous mustache of his. Chase Briscoe on the optic. Got a little bit of a print line right here. I can see it. I don't know if you can see it there in the... Yeah, right there. Got a little bit of a print line. Hard to see. Got to get my lighting right. It's got a little bend to it too. So, Alex Bowman and Christopher Bell, Race Kings. Down to our last 2 packs. Still searching for that hit. Hopefully it's in one of these two. Like I said, these last 2 packs here, they're about the same size. So, got that black Jimmy Johnson parallel again. I just don't know why that one's black. I didn't know that was an option. Brett Moffitt on the orange optic. Gray Race Kings, Ty Dillon. Orange parallel, Tyler Reddick. Kevin Harvick on the action pack with the mosaic. Looks like doing a burnout when he won at Dover a couple years ago. Todd Gilliland on the optic. J.J. Yeley. And Truex Jr. So, down to our last pack. Hopefully this is the pack that has the hit. And it does feel a little thicker. I just hope that's not because there's a VIP experience card back there. But, once again, I thank you all for tuning in on this one. It means a lot. If you enjoyed the video, please don't be afraid to like. Subscribe as well. Keep up with everything that I'm doing here. At the end of this video, I'll show you what's coming next for the next video. That'll be out later this week. Let's see. Oh, okay, yep, there's definitely a Prism something or another right there. I just saw Prism. Hopefully it's somebody good. All right, we got the gray Zane Smith. Orange Timmy Hill. Danica Patrick with a recycled image of her from her last race at Daytona. Justin Haley on the optic. Tyler Reddick retro. Austin Dillon Race Kings. Okay, we're almost there. Christopher Bell on the base. And now, let's use him. It says, and we know it's a Prism. 36 of 49, number 10. Tony Stewart. Holy cow. Okay. I have never gotten a Tony Stewart autograph. So it is a silver Prism. Donruss Race Kings. Wow, I'm just all over the place. It is a Prism, an optic. Yeah, okay. I'm just going to start over. I'm flabbergasted. It's Tony Stewart, silver Prism, Donruss Race Kings. That is really nice. It's a sticker auto, but still. That one will definitely, in my opinion, dethrone Clint Boyer off that. Maybe not. Yeah, I'm going to dethrone Clint Boyer. That is really nice. As you can tell, I'm just flabbergasted. I didn't even know how to speak. I freaking turned into a little stuttering bitch over here. Well, yeah, Tony Stewart. That's really nice. That one will be definitely going in the personal collection. Awesome, awesome. Clint Boyer, sorry, brother. You're gone. Tony Stewart, front and center. Heck of an opening for 4 boxes. And we'll just go ahead and unlock that. So there you have it. That's all of those. Finished off big. Got some nice cards. Now, as I said, for the next video, I'm once again revisiting Torque Racing 2017. This time it will be the hobby box. There is a hit in every pack, an autograph or memorabilia. So I'm really looking forward to doing this. I hope you all will tune in for that as I search for some bigger names than what I got last time. You know, Ty Majeski was the autograph card, and good Lord. So I hope you all enjoyed it. And until next time, we'll see you.